Welcome to my channel Travel Guide. Spirit Airlines faces challenges and big Airbus A350 update. Spirit Airlines is facing new challenges as financial struggles raise concerns about its future. Meanwhile, Airbus makes headlines with fresh A350 order news, reshaping the widebody market. In this video, we cover Spirit's troubles, the impact on U.S. aviation, and what the latest Airbus A350 updates mean for global airlines. 1. Spirit Airlines financial struggles. Spirit Airlines, an American ultra-low-cost carrier, has faced significant financial challenges in recent years. After emerging from Chapter 11 bankruptcy in March 2025, the airline continues to grapple with substantial. In its third quarter 2024 financial filing, Spirit reported a $308 million loss, nearly double the previous year's loss for the same period, with a total of $644 million in losses for the first 9 months of 2024. The airline has expressed substantial doubt about its ability to continue as a going concern, citing weak domestic demand, high operational costs, and an increasingly competitive pricing environment. These issues have been compounded by the grounding of numerous aircraft due to Pratt and Whitney engine issues, further straining its cash reserves. 2. Impact of tariffs on aircraft orders. Spirit Airlines operates an all-Airbus fleet, primarily A320 family aircraft, with orders for nearly 100 new planes to be delivered from Europe by 2031. However, new import tariffs imposed by the U.S. administration in 2025, initially set at 20% and temporarily, for instance, an Airbus A320neo, with a list price of $110.6 million, would cost an additional $22.12 million per plane at a 20% tariff rate. This price hike threatens Spirit's ability to expand its fleet cost-effectively, potentially forcing the airline to postpone or cancel deliveries or pass costs onto customers, which could undermine its low-cost model. 3. Deferral of Airbus A320 deliveries. To preserve liquidity, Spirit Airlines reached an agreement with Airbus in April 2024 to defer deliveries of A320 family aircraft originally scheduled for 2025-2026 to 2030-2031. This deferral is expected to improve Spirit's liquidity by approximately $340 million over 2 years. While this move provides short-term financial relief, it limits the airline's ability to expand capacity and capitalize on travel demand, potentially reducing revenue opportunities. The agreement does not alter Spirit's orders for 2027-2029, maintaining its long-term fleet growth plan, but it highlights the airline's immediate need to manage cash flow. 4. Operational restructuring and cost-cutting. Spirit has implemented several cost-cutting measures to address its financial woes. In January 2025, the airline laid off 200 employees and announced plans to retire its remaining Airbus A319 fleet by January 8, 2025, to streamline its fleet to A320s and A321s for greater operational efficiency. Additionally, Spirit eliminated change and cancellation fees to align with competitors, but this decision has reduced revenue in an already challenging pricing environment. The airline also plans to furlough around 260 pilots by September 2024 due to reduced capacity from deferred deliveries and engine-related groundings. 5. Pratt and Whitney engine issues. A significant operational challenge for Spirit has been the grounding of aircraft due to manufacturing faults in Pratt deliveries and engine-related groundings. This issue, identified in 2023, requires extended maintenance, resulting in 24 aircraft grounded as of October 2024. Spirit reached a compensation agreement with Pratt and Whitney, boosting liquidity by $150,200 million, but the groundings have reduced flight capacity and disrupted schedules, further impacting profitability. 6. Airbus A350 supply chain issues. While Spirit Airlines does not operate or have orders for Airbus A350 aircraft, supply chain disruptions involving Spirit AeroSystems, a key supplier for Airbus, have broader implications for the aviation industry. Spirit AeroSystems, which produces A350 fuselage sections, has faced financial and operational difficulties, leading to delays in A350 production. Airbus has reported that these issues will cap A350 output at around 6 aircraft per month in 2025, delaying the A350F freighter's entry into service to 2027. These disruptions highlight the interconnected nature of the aviation supply chain, which could indirectly affect aircraft pricing and availability for airlines like Spirit. 7. Spirit AeroSystems financial challenges. Spirit AeroSystems has reported significant losses, including a $617 million loss in Q1 2024 and a $613 million loss in Q1 2025, driven by production issues and high costs on its A350 and A220 programs. These financial struggles have prompted Airbus to agree to acquire several Spirit facilities, including those producing A350 fuselage sections, for $439 million, with an additional $200 million in credit to support operations. This acquisition aims to stabilize Airbus's supply chain but underscores the broader challenges in aerostructure production that could impact aircraft delivery timelines. 8. Rebranding and market positioning. Spirit Airlines is undergoing a rebranding effort to move away from its ultra-low-cost reputation and compete with major carriers. This includes introducing a new service class, enhancing its free Spirit loyalty program, and increasing non-stop flights from secondary cities. However, these changes come at a cost, and the airline's ability to attract customers in a competitive market remains uncertain, especially given its financial constraints and the need to maintain low fares. The rebranding effort is further complicated by the potential cost increases from tariffs and reduced fleet expansion. 9. Industry-wide implications. The challenges faced by Spirit Airlines and Spirit AeroSystems reflect broader trends in the aviation industry, including supply chain disruptions, rising costs, and competitive pressures. The deferral of A320 deliveries by Spirit has freed up Airbus production slots, benefiting other carriers like United Airlines, which are eager to acquire A321neos. Meanwhile, Airbus's struggles with A350 production due to Spirit AeroSystems issues highlight the fragility of global supply chains, which could lead to higher aircraft prices and delays across the industry. 10. Future outlook for Spirit Airlines. Spirit Airlines' future remains uncertain as it navigates financial restructuring, operational challenges, and market competition. The airline's ability to secure additional financing, manage tariff-related costs, and execute its rebranding strategy will be critical to its survival. While the deferral of Airbus deliveries and cost-cutting measures provide temporary relief, Spirit must address its $3.3 billion debt burden and adapt to a challenging domestic market to achieve long-term profitability. Posts on X reflect growing public concern about Spirit's viability, with some speculating about a potential shutdown if cash flow issues persist. Conclusion. Spirit Airlines' financial difficulties, driven by operational challenges, engine issues, and tariff-related cost increases, highlight the complexities of operating as an ultra-low-cost carrier in a competitive market. While the airline has taken steps to improve liquidity and streamline operations, its long-term survival depends on overcoming these challenges. Simultaneously, Airbus's supply chain issues with Spirit AeroSystems underscore the broader industry's reliance on stable manufacturing processes, which could impact aircraft availability and pricing for airlines worldwide. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.